I will now be talking to Sascha Moeri, the CEO of Bucherer, and believe it or not, he will give me facts and figures about the brand that never before have been issued. Welcome everybody, I am Alexander Linz, head of content of watchadvisor.com, reporting live from Baselworld 2019, and with me is Sascha Moeri. Welcome Sascha.
Welcome Alexander.
He is the CEO of Bucherer, and I think I need to ask the CEO something different than watches, because we had already another video where, together with Samir Merdanovic, I already showed the novelties. So I take the opportunity, since the CEO sits beside of me, to ask him about some figures and some, let's say, economical information about the brand. Many out there can't even imagine how big and successful Bucherer, Bucherer is. Can you give us a little?
Absolutely, my biggest pleasure.
I think so.
I mean, I started with the company back in 2010. At that time, we were selling and producing 6,500 timepieces. We are also in the high end, so that's already a very good figure. But my great team was able to more than quadruple those figures. So we ended up last year with sell-through 27,500 pieces. And we will certainly increase again this year, another 10%. So we will achieve the 30,000 pieces sold Bucherer watches per year.
That's a word, huh?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yes.
And we could increase our distribution. Back in 2010, there were a few points of sales. By the end of last year, we already had 400.
Of course, you're using your network.
So from the 400 point of sale, only 100 are within their own retail network. 300 are all with independents. For example, in Asia you have more than 150 point of sales. There's no Bucherer store. Okay. So it's all with independent retailers. Okay,
so they discover the brand, they like what you're doing, and they are taking it.
Absolutely. Actually, I have to say a big compliment to my sales force, because it's a little bit more difficult, because Bucherer for them is also like, and you would say, competition, because they're retailer, we are retailer, and then to convince them to take the brand on maybe is a little bit more difficult. But the people have seen that a company like Bucherer, I mean, it's a family-owned business, was founded back in 1888 by Carl Friedrich Bucherer. This gentleman then handed over this company to his two sons, one watchmaker, the other one goldsmith, and now it's owned by the third generation, namely Jörg Bucherer, and he owns 100%. So this is really a value-based, family-owned company in the third generation, 131 years.
And since there are no shareholders or no partners, so you don't have to explain yourself, and the decisions are done pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
And straight.
And firm.
And straightforward.
Straightforward.
Like or dislike, and then done.
Absolutely, that's the case. And also, what I really love with Mr. Bucherer and also the group executive committee is that decisions are always based on long-term thinking. So when you're not on the stock market, you don't have really, the pressure with the stock price, and maybe sometimes if you're under pressure, you make short-term decisions. And here really we are in a very comfortable situation, as we have really a very mid and long-term thinking within our company.
Are you able to name me some figures in terms of money also? Turnover, what the brand is, what turnover is?
Bucherer easily does more than 100 million turnover. Hopefully this is enough as information.
This is not bad at all.
No, it's not bad at all.
So I think many
especially from where we started.
Yeah.
Bucherer as a retailer is an icon.
Yeah.
It's the best in class.
It's, I think, 1.5 billion turnover.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Or maybe even more. I don't know.
Or even more. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have it.
But it's the most important and iconic, the best in class retailer, and everybody knows about Bucherer since many years. So therefore, it was challenging to build up the own watch manufacturer, Bucherer.
Of course.
Because at the beginning, people were thinking, oh, a retailer is doing some watches. No, that's not at all the case. We have our own factory. We produce our own movements. We have a full R&D department. That's why I'm so happy you could speak with Samir.
Yeah.
Samir Merdanovic, which is the mastermind
Yes.
behind our factory, and the great guy, and so much of competence with him and his team. So it's really, we are the only real watch manufacturer with substance, with own R&D production, based in the heart of Switzerland in Lucerne. And that's our asset.
How many people are working for calibres?
Globally 200, including the shared services. Yeah.
Interesting details. I didn't know many of those facts. So very interesting to share those facts with me. Thank you very much. That's really
Alexander, it's always a big pleasure.
Yeah, and the next things to come are to increase distribution. If you say you're almost, but if you're going to 30,000 pieces, you are. Is it kind of a bottom you want to have, or do you say, okay, let's go 40,000, or is 30,000 good for you?
Very good question, Alexander. It was always the aim to grow with this company, but just to a certain level, because one of our brand's DNA is also to be very exclusive.
Okay.
And you're not exclusive if you're producing 200,000 pieces. So 30,000 pieces is a very nice figure for our company. And then also the situation, we will face more challenges on the production side. You know, of course, depending what kind of products you sell more in which market. But 30,000 we can easily do in our movement manufacturing. And in the production factory, more than we need to invest into new tools, new machines, new people, etc. So it would be then like next level.
Keep it at the level, try to distribute, have a good distribution, that's what you told me, and to be also a little bit exclusive. And not to,
and I think also now we really achieved something that the distribution is done. With this 400 point of sales, that's really a size where we are very happy with. Of course, if a good opportunity arises, we will take it, but we are not really eager to open much more point of sales. That's also a very nice size now.
Very interesting brand. So once you tumble to, when you have the occasion to see one of the Bucherer watches, take some time, have a look at it, at them, and I think it's interesting to discover more details. And anyhow, don't forget to watch also our video we just taped about the novelties of Bucherer.
It's a great company. Thank you guys, and have a great day.
Oh, he did. Say goodbye. Then I'm gone. I'm off. No, I still have to make my little, goodbye saying. Thanks, guys, for watching. Do you want to help me? No. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you like what we are doing, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our videos. And of course, please do also check out what we're doing on Instagram and Facebook. And yes, do you want to add something?
Last time when we had the interview, I got a lot of feedback from you guys directly on my Instagram account. Please follow up on that. It's really helpful, useful. You gave me some great input. Just go on like this. Thank you.
Great. Sascha Moeri.
Yes, Sascha Moeri.
Bucherer. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Vielen Dank.
Ja, gerne.